Hey guys, Dwayne Bryant here from WagerTalk.com with another edition of DB's Freebies. Looking to drop a little situation information on you for some games today, Tuesday, March 30th. Before I get to that, make sure you head over to dbbets.com. Check out my 3-day all-access pass. When you get to checkout, use coupon code DB29 for a limited time. You will get my 3-day all-access package for just $29. It's an awesome deal, and it's an exclusive deal for those of you who watch this video. I'm not advertising this anywhere else. I'm only promoting it with you guys here who watch the DB's Freebies shows. So again, that's 3-day all-access and coupon code DB29 for a limited time at dbbets.com. Before I get into the TNA portion of the video, just a reminder, as I always do, you never want to make any bet based on any single piece of information, whether that be a trend, an angle, or what have you. You're just to use this information as one piece in your handicapping puzzle. If you handicap the game and you're already on the side that one of my trends or angles supports, that's great. If my trend or angle is opposite the way you were thinking, hey, these things aren't right all the time either. Or, you might want to just dig a little deeper into that game and see if maybe your play is what you want, or if you think the trend or angle that went the other way is the way you should go. Let's go to game one here. We're going to go to the NBA first. It's game 503. It's the 76ers at the Nuggets, 9:10 p.m. Eastern tip-off. And this system says play the over on all teams where the total is greater than or equal to 220 in a game involving two good three-point shooting teams that make at least 36.5% of their three-pointers on the season. It's an average ball handling team, 14.5 to 16.5 turnovers per game, and that would be Philly, against a poor pressure defensive team that forces less than or equal to 14.5 turnovers per game, that being Denver. This over system has gone 76 and 36 for 68% winners over the last 5 seasons. I like this one. It makes sense to me to bet the over with two teams that are really good at three-point shooting teams. In today's NBA, it seems like that's all they're doing is running up and down the floor and either dunking or shooting three-pointers. So it doesn't hurt that one of these teams is a poor pressure defensive team as well. So again, I can make good handicapping sense out of this one, so I do like this system. We're going to stay in the NBA for game number 2. It's game 505, the Atlanta Hawks at the Phoenix Suns. 10:10 p.m. Eastern tip-off here. Another over system here. It says play over home teams where the total is greater than or equal to 200, which is pretty much every NBA game these days, but this is referring to Phoenix. A very good team outscoring their opponents by 6+ points per game against an opponent after a blowout loss by 15 points or more. Now, this system for the over has gone 64 and 30, which is 68% winners over the last 5 seasons. I don't love this one, but I can make an argument that this one makes good handicapping sense. You can't be plus 6 points per game on the season without being at least a decent offensive team. And their opponent is often an embarrassing blowout loss, so it's very likely their scoring was down in that game. So now they're in bounce back mode and should see an uptick in scoring in this game. Now we're going to switch to the NHL here for game number 3. It is game 19 here. It's the New Jersey Devils at the Boston Bruins. 7:08 p.m. Eastern puck drop for this one. And this says this system favors a play on Boston. It says play on any team against the money line, revenging 2 straight losses where the team scored 1 goal or less. They're a marginal winning team with a win percentage of 51 to 60% on the season, and they're playing against a losing team. This situation has gone 31 and 6, 84% for the last 5 seasons. I like revenge situations, but I love double revenge situations, especially if both losses occurred this season, as is the case here. The Devils beat the Bruins 2 times this month already, Both games were 1-0 shutouts, and both were in Boston. So there's no more embarrassing loss than getting shut out at home. And the Devils did it to Boston not once, but twice in the last 3 weeks. Jersey has actually beat Boston 4 times in a row this season. So I have to believe that the Bruins are going to bring their A game tonight. The drawback here is you're laying a pretty big number to back them here. We're going to stay in the NHL for system number 4. This is game number 23, the Columbus Blue Jackets at the Tampa Bay Lightning, 7:08 p.m. Eastern puck drop. This is an under system. It says play under, road teams, where the total is 5.5. An extremely tired team, this would be Columbus, playing their 3rd road game in 4 days with a losing record in the first half of the season. This system has gone 52-20, 72% winners over the last 5 seasons. I like this one. This makes good handicapping sense to me. We have a road team with a losing record, and road teams usually don't score as many goals as they do when they're at home. Plus, losing teams generally don't score many goals either. And this losing road team is tired, playing its 3rd road game in 4 days. So the old spaghetti legs thing comes into play here. It's hard to be sharp offensively with fatigued legs. You can't get separation from defenders and so on. So this is an under system that makes sense to me. Last but not least, we're going to go to college basketball. You guys didn't think I was going to go through this show and not do at least one of the Elite 8 games here. We're looking at game 657. It's USC and Gonzaga. This is the West Regional Finals, 7:15 p.m. Eastern scheduled tip-off. And this favors a play on USC, and it says play against neutral court teams as a favorite or pick, which would be Gonzaga. An excellent offensive team, which averages at least 76 points per game, playing against a good defensive team that allows 63 to 67 points per game average, after 15-plus games, after a win by 15 points or more. Now, this system is 24-5, 83% winners over the last 5 seasons. And I can see some handicapping logic here. Our favorite is an excellent offensive team, and the public likes offense. So this team's line could be a bit inflated. And when you consider this team as Gonzaga, in this case, an undefeated number 1 ranked team, the line should definitely be a bit inflated. And Gonzaga's playing a good defensive team here, which certainly helps the Dogs' cause. And it's after at least 15 games, so we have a good current season sample size to get these offensive and defensive numbers from. And the favorite is off a win by at least 15 points, so they may be a bit overconfident as well. Now, I know this is a full game system, but I actually think USC first half has some appeal also. If you look, they've started fast in this tournament, especially the last couple rounds. They led Creighton by 15 at the half in the last round. And they led Kansas by 19 at the half at the round before that. So the Trojans could hang around here, at least early in this one. Again, another reminder, you never want to make any bet based on any single trend or angle or any piece of handicapping information. You're to use this information simply as another piece in your handicapping puzzle for each game. Again, if this information supports your play, great. If it goes against what you had in mind, perhaps a deeper dive is needed. That'll do it for today's TNA here on DB's Freebies. You can follow me on Twitter at WagerTalk Dwayne. Don't forget to head over to dbbets.com and check out my 3-day all-access pass with coupon code DB29 to get 3 days, all my plays, just $29 for a limited time. And as always, until next time, guys, best of luck on all your wagers.